So I'm still in Atlanta, Georgia, visiting Oakland Cemetery, walking around. That's the MARTA you can hear, which is a public transportation train. Two graves I wanted to see here, and I'm just walking around to see if I can find anybody else. Kenny Rogers is here, the late great country musician, and Margaret Mitchell, technically Margaret Mitchell Marsh. She's the one that wrote the book Gone with the Wind, which was turned into a movie later. The grave of Maynard Holbrook Jackson Jr. March 23rd, 1938, June 23rd, 2003. He's the first African American mayor of Atlanta. Looks like he might have served two terms, 1974 to 1982 and 1990 to 1994. It's quite the headstone. Activist, statesman, humanitarian, entrepreneur, beloved son, brother, husband, father. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. That's where I flew into. His determination opened the doors of equal opportunity to everyone. There's no chance, no destiny, no fate can circumvent or hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. Ella W. Wilcox. Here is Margaret Mitchell Marsh, better known as Margaret Mitchell, author of the book Gone with the Wind. She sold her rights for the book, so she did not, I should say she sold her rights for the book before the movie came out. Margaret Mitchell Marsh, born Atlanta, Georgia, November 8th, 1900. She died Atlanta, Georgia, August 16th, 1949. Looks like possibly her husband next to her, John Robert Marsh. Very cool. A controversial movie and book, I'm sure. Never seen it, but I've heard the main character is a slave, I believe. There's Mitchell on the other side. Looks like, I don't know, possibly other family members. So here we have Selena Sloan Butler, who's an African American woman. She's the one that started the Parents Teachers Association, better known as the PTA. She was an educator. In 1929, she was appointed by President Hoover to the White House Conference for Child Health and Safety. And she also started, in World War II, she started the first African American women's Red Cross called the Gray Ladies. So Selena Sloan Butler, January 4th, 1872, October 9th, 1964. Wife of Henry R. Butler Sr. Spelman, 1888. Grand Lecturer, Order of Eastern Star, Georgia, PHA. founder and first president of Georgia Congress CPTA, founder and first president National Congress CPTA, one of the 3 founders of the National Congress Parents Teachers Association, Sigma Gamma Rho. So I wanted to show her because growing up my mom was always our school PTA president, so that was kind of cool to see the grave of the woman who started the PTA. I'm coming up on Kenny Rogers' grave here. Kenny Rogers was a country musician, singer, songwriter, actor, entrepreneur, known for Kenny Rogers Roasters, Chicken Company. You've seen the Seinfeld episode, you know what I'm talking about.
What's going on in there?
What?
That light!
Oh, the red. Yeah, it's a chicken roaster sign. It's right across from my window.
Can't you shut the shades?
They are shut.
Here it is. Kenny Rogers. Will the circle be unbroken? The circle be unbroken. Now, he did die during COVID, so they didn't have a service until a little while after. Pretty cool. This looks like it's all marble or granite. Pretty cool. Looks like somebody here's a little candle for him. Somebody must have been here recently. Like a cross on top for him. Hit over 24 #1 hits, I believe. Country music list. Married 5 times. Frequently sang with Dolly Parton. Kenny Rogers died at the age of 81 from cancer. Doesn't look like there's any inscriptions anywhere besides saying Kenny Rogers along the top and then will the circle be unbroken inside. I don't see any other inscriptions with years or dates, but pretty cool looking headstone memorial for Kenny Rogers, the gambler. I'm not gonna sing, but you know when to hold 'em, you know when to fold 'em. Here's Robert Tyree Jones Jr., better known as Bobby Jones, who helped co-found the Masters tournament. Amateur golfer. He's also a lawyer. March 17th, 1902 to December 18th, 1971. I think he's buried here with his wife. Lots and lots of golf balls left for him.